Hi guys, welcome back to my channel again. Manny here, and good morning anyway because this time check here is 10 in the morning, 10:29 in the morning. So for those who don't know, guys, I'm actually already here in Belgium. You notice my background is now different, so I'm already here together with Empress, and it was, I mean, our experience in flying is, it was a long flight, but it was a long travel, but it's all worth it. I always struggle with, sitting because I cannot sleep. And imagine for 10, like 24 hours travel actually together with the layovers and what's not. So I don't have enough sleep. I think I only sleep 2 hours, that is from Doha to Amsterdam. So yes, guys, our entry port here in Europe is the Amsterdam. So because, yep, why not, diba? So I know it's quite interesting for some of you guys, especially or fly outside Philippines, especially as immigrant in other country, because of immigration thing. Because that is also the same experience, guys. I can relate. Before you know, after I already have my visa, and then I scheduled for online appointment CFO, and good thing is like it doesn't have like a full schedule for that month because I received my visa August 3. And then because I talked with my husband, I told him like we will just appointment and CFO. You cannot go there as walk-in online. It needs to be online appointment first. So I told him like we should just register an online appointment in CFO after we made sure that the visa is already arrived. So we receive our visa, our passport, August 3. So when we check the online appointment in the website of CFO, good thing that it's not a tight schedule. I mean, there is no full schedule for that. And then we able to book a week after we receive the visa. And to prepare the stuffs that we need, to make sure that we have the printed copies, whatever. And yeah, like physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally prepared to be there in CFO, because I'm really looking forward so much to that, guys, for the CFO day, because that was the last strict as ping pong documents, being there, being a Filipino, especially planning to be an immigrant in other country. So yeah, and then after that I already got my CFO, which is like I had to be there the whole day, 8 a.m. until 3 p.m. So, and that's already for the both of us, me and for Empress, because since she's minor, so she doesn't have to attend the seminar, the orientation. It just have to be the guardian, me. And then, and after that, after we got the CFO, we then book a flight. And then the flight day, guys, that is the most anticipated moment, because even though, yeah, I'm very excited and very happy that this day has finally come. Our flight day has finally come. Meanwhile, like 30%, or like I think 50% of it was like worried about the immigration, because I always watch the stuffs about immigration stories. There's a lot of dramas talking about it, the experiences, horror stories, horror and drama stories about immigration. And then, so yeah, after that, the gate was open for our for the airways, for the passengers. And then we already able to check in our baggages. So we don't have excess, because I made sure that we are within the allowance of our check-in baggages. And then they did not check. They didn't check. They did not check our hand carry, our carry-on bags, whatever. just the baggages, check-in luggages. And then also, guys, I made it very creative, because we never know. Even though I chose the apple green color of our luggages, who knows, there could be somebody same color of our luggages. So to make sure that I nobody will, mistakenly take our luggages, I put our pictures there as our sticker, yeah, to say, oh, this is ours, nobody can take it, this is ours. So even though the same color, so we're very safe with that. You can also do that, guys, for like if you're going to fly, and then especially black luggages, those are very common. So much better you have your picture printed in long bond paper, A4 size bond paper, so to be safe, diba? Make it creative. And then after that, after the check-in luggages, that's the time, guys. Ito na. We're already walking to the immigration. My heart beats so fast, like poo, poo, poo. Because those horror stories that I watch on YouTube, their experiences, their crying moments, it's all in my head. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is it. So it's not allowed. Cameras are not allowed. Glasses, hats. So no cameras, no hats, no other stuffs are allowed. Just your boarding pass and the passport. So, and your documents, of course, your hand carry. And then I really made sure, because they said like, choose the officer that you think it's relaxed, when talking, or like the passengers are very quickly finished talking to this officer. But you cannot really choose it, guys, because if you're in the line, it's only one line. And then if you're in the line, and then that officer or that counter is vacant, so of course automatically you have to be there. So I went into the guy, so he's in the middle of the three officers. So I went into a male officer, and then, oh my gosh, guys, like really my heart beats so fast. But I tried so hard I look like relaxed, no, nonchalant. According to Empress, I look nonchalant. She's not aware that actually immigration is something that I scared of. I don't let her aware, so that she will not also feel nervous. And then when I went there, it's now my turn, and then I gave him my pass, like, yeah, my pass, my ticket, plane ticket, boarding pass, and our passport. And then he said like, oh, who's with you? And I told him, I'm with my daughter, I'm gonna be flying with my daughter. And then he asked me, uh, where is my destination? So, and then I answered him, I'm going to um, Belgium, but then my entry port is in Amsterdam, in Netherlands. And then, oh, okay. And then he said, um, so yeah, what else the question? Yeah, so he asked me, after he asked me where is my destination, he then asked me what is my reason to travel there. And my response was like, to reunite with my husband, together with my daughter. And then he said, okay, can you show me your marriage certificate? And then, yeah, I gave him our marriage certificate. And then he said, do you have a CFO? The CFO certificate that I attended a seminar last August 8th. Then I give it to him. I handed to him the two. But actually, I have it printed, even though because the CFO, guys, was given to us through email, because they said it is to promote paperless something, environment thing. But then I just made sure that I have a print, so whatever happens, like my phone fucked up or whatever, messed up, low battery, whatever, no data. So I just I printed it, so I gave him the printed CFO together with our marriage certificate. So and then he asked me if where did I had my CFO. Yeah, where did I get my CFO? And then I told him in Cebu. And then he went to the, and then after that, he took my certificates, my documents, and he took it to the tables, like in the offices in the right side of the immigration thing. And then after that, I think it lasted 5 minutes. He was there, and then he came back. So I think that is to for him to verify that I actually my papers are legal, like those are not fraud papers, something. So and then he asked, yeah, and then that's it, guys. He then um give it a stamp, like he already stamped the immigration stamp. So and then I'm very very happy. So he didn't ask me for some documents, additional documents for Empress, for the minor, because that one I was actually nervous about, because we don't know, for the minor DSW thing, even though I'm confident that it was written in the website in CSWDO for travel consent is not needed if traveling with the mother. And so and then that's it. Yeah, I think he asked for Empress birth certificate, and then he's reading it, to I think to check if informations are correct. There's no different information spelling whatsoever. So that's very important, guys, if you're going to if your documents have something different spelling, it will be a reason for you to have more questions. So much better if you're going to CFO, even though in CFO, guys, like during the CFO day, they will ask you to make sure that all the informations and spellings are correct before they give it to you, before they start the seminar. So that's very important. Be mindful of the documents that is, I mean, the spellings, the information details that is written in your documents, because they really look for it. So I think I lasted for 10 minutes. That's just very quick, guys. I feel it's very quick. And after that, he stamped our passport and then our ticket, plane ticket. Oh my gosh, that's so nice feeling. I mean, for like finally, I already have the imagination that we will be landed. So yeah, that's it, guys. I think my tip for that is just, especially for us as a spouse, the only thing that they're gonna be needed is the marriage certificate and the CFO. So that's quite straightforward and easy for us, you know. But for other stuff like your fiance, you could, maybe they will ask for more additional proof for that. But for us as a married, just that, the marriage certificate and the CFO. And then they will ask you, where did you meet, how did you meet, something. Yeah, my the question, basically the question is just normal when they ask, where is your destination, and then yeah, just where did you get your CFO, where did you attend the CFO, something. And then after that, just answer straightforward, whatever there are question, whatever they ask, just that is just what you answer, no, etc., etc., because that's how they get more question. And after that, yeah, wow, I'm very very happy. And then Empress was like, oh, like she noticed how happy I am after that. And then I explained to her, and then she said like, oh, you're not looking very nervous. It's not very obvious, mom, that you're actually nervous. And I told her, yeah, I'm actually very nervous. I just don't want to show it, because it could be a red flag. So you guys just relax, focus, pay attention to the question. And then after that, whoo, everything is good. And now we're here. So it was, I think, all in total 24 hours, because we fly 7, I think, 7 p.m., and then arrive also 7 p.m. in Philippines time, or 8. So it was a long flight, exhausting, very exhausting, but it's also exciting, you know, and fun. It's fun to the means of experience. So I think that's it, guys. So I hope you guys watch my previous vlogs, especially for the two previous vlogs. I really made it for you, and then so you will also understand my story and more stories to follow soon. So make sure you guys subscribe, or if ever you experience the same, how was it? Please comment down below. Make sure you like this video and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching. Oh my gosh, my lips are so dry. Bye!